Fresh lambs, esteemed guests. The door guard informed me you were coming. You are most welcome. I hope you're not shaken by this disturbance. It is a minor matter, I assure you. Your shopping experience should be nothing short of completely safe. Please, lower your voice. I don't know, okay? Someone's been strapping explosives to real pigs. You'll find stairs to the upper level in the back. They will take you to our esteemed leader, Flab. Talk to him if you want to know more. Really? Dressed as clowns, you say? That sounds like Los Payasos. But there's no way those crazy... Ah, yes! Paradolia Jones would be the man you're looking for. He'll be hanging out at the Fountain Bar. Right there. We have all kinds indeed. Bishatelli sells weapons to any weary pilgrim. Gwyn Talbot is your woman if you need... And in the central area, you'll find the Fountain Bar. A good place to kick back with a drink. And some of Masato's delicious pork. Depends on your definition of fun. I'd recommend talking to Eidolon. She and her pals really know how to party. The bazaar's a bazaar unlike any other, piglets. You want it? We have it. No meat is too exotic. No luxury is too fantastic. If you can afford them, they're yours. Yes? Actually, no, sorry. They were buried in a recent snow tunnel collapse in the war, and... we're all full up. Sorry, our projector broke years ago. Perhaps in our older days, that chapter of the Monster Army book is closed. Sorry. I mean, happy to. Enjoy your visit.
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns. Heartbeats that I don't recognize. Come closer, strangers. The sanctified Piscatelli crafts weapons of all sorts for those in need, and she can help. I suppose there is an order I need assistance with. Yeah, I can use your help. There is a weapon on the bench just waiting to provide its blessing to the needy. The pain does not last. And the scars? Those are blessings. They are a record of your dedication, proof you are strong enough to rise above the fears. Have you ever loved something so deeply that it gouges loose all the fears you might have possessed? Certainly.
submachine gun or assault rifle. I can't decide.
Assault rifle, no question.
I suggest hot noodles.
Howdy, ma'am.
Howdy.
Always good to see a Wesson. I see. Not my usual line of business, but I don't see why not. My normal rates would apply for a one-way transport. No problem. I'll make sure they're part of my next caravan run to Colorado Springs. Thanks to the Patriarch, this stretch of land from Denver in the north to Steeltown in the south is pretty safe to travel. I could tell you more, but truth be told, the only way to know the land is to travel it. You look well equipped and competent. Just head out and see what you can learn. Just my services as a caravan master. I organize caravans to get people, goods, and livestock from one place to another, but I don't sell goods myself. So long.
Hot noodles.
What's the perfect food? Noodles. How many do we have? Oodles. Who should have some now? Yoodles. Masato makes the best. Noodles.
Hi, folks. This is Masato at the bazaar, and I have discovered the perfect food. Instant noodles. But pre-war packets are hard to come by, so I have reversed engineered their deliciousness and have them for sale at my stall for all to enjoy. Yes, at Masato's noodle stand, we have oodles of noodles for yoodles.
What's the perfect food? Noodles. How many do we have? Oodles. Who should have some now? Yoodles. And now we have to go. Toodles.
Fill her up, barkeep. I'll tell you when to quit. Fill her up, barkeep.
As I live and eat cherry pie, more of my fellow humans in the bazaar. You make yourself welcome now, you hear?
Fellow humans?
Well, gosh, and apple pies. You put me in a spot. Let's see. My name is Long John, and I'm old as dirt. I've traveled a little, but nowhere interesting. Wasn't something that I got to do when I was younger, what with my job and all. There was no time to make friends, none at all. But I'm making up for it. I'll tell you youngins what I can. Despite the fact I'm old as the mountains, figuratively even though I walked all the way from Denver to Steeltown and back again. Colorado Springs. That's an all right place. A little uptight, but that's what you get from having all of the 100 families there. I like the scientists and engineers, though. Real clever kids. Colorado Springs. Nuh-uh. Place like that ain't fit for the lonely traveler. Well, you might be all right if you Steel Town. That place is an industrial nightmare. Raging fires all around. Melts right through the stay away from the city. It's nothing but a corpse these days, and the Gippers, well, they're not a bad lot per se, but I'd be careful around them. If you have to spend some time, I'd personally... You kids these days and your limited attention spans. Some of it is real private, and some of it probably should be. But you young, like Paradolia Jones, he's probably the best damn caravan master in the bazaar. But his business would be better if he knew how to keep his mouth shut. Oh, you clever whippersnappers are trying to fish some secrets out of old Long John. No, not today. Me, a synth? Aren't you adorable? I'm meat and muscle, just like you, Rangers. Shucks, I even have dreams all the time. Technicolor dreams about flying and standing naked in front of people I don't quite know. I'm not a synth. Why, just last night I had the most human dream. I was back in... I also enjoy toasted eggs in the morning. A very human thing. Oh, you kids and your humor. If the folk in the bazaar really thought I was a synth, would they have... All right, fine. I am a synth. But you can't tell anyone. Do they? I'm not sure I believe that. If they... You're clever ones, and bully to you for figuring out who I am. But let's not talk about... So soon? I suppose even good things gotta end some... Best of luck to you.
My friends, you saw that explosion too? Horrible! Such a waste of good pork. And human life, of course. But don't worry, Masato is here to offer aid. Yes! Be my guest. After enjoying this bowl, know that my store is open to you. I have a man who never eats pork is never a whole man. But I have to tell you, my friends, these noodles are a pale imitation of the real thing. The great pre-war delicacy. The rarest of rare... Ah, you picked up on my subtle hints. Years ago, a friend in Colorado Springs gave me a package of instant ramen noodles that he had found in the Warrens underneath the bazaar. The experience changed. The Warrens aren't safe. I can't venture down there. But you must understand, it is as if my body is made of ramen. If you go down in the Warrens, please keep your eye... Oh, how interesting. You mean a permanent position? You have my interest for sure. But as I explained to you, I'm here for a reason. Bring me the ramen noodles and I'll gladly join you at your HQ. There've been a lot of troubles of late. People disappearing, showing up dead. I've heard of you guys. I know you can help. May I suggest you talk to the guy in charge, Flab? You can find him upstairs. Eidolon is relatively new to this place. She showed up not long after I did. Her business model is... Naturally! My store is always open to you, my friends.
Hey, pals. Finn is the name. If you need a drink, you've come to the right place. If you got questions, well, I suppose that's okay too. Between you and me, I've been partaking in some taste tests during my shift, so everything is a little blurry at the moment. I did hear a loud boom, but I figured it was just a thunderstorm. Not much. I'm pretty new. Just started a week ago. Rumor has it the old bartender mysteriously vanished into thin air. Anyway, if you're here to work for Flab, then he might be able to tell you more. One thing's for sure, there's something weird going on here. Flab the Inhaler is the man who is large and in charge of the bazaar. And I ain't kidding you when I say large. I don't know. I suppose everyone's on edge, you know? They're all putting on brave faces like things are normal, but I can tell something. Only the finest drinks on earth.
Hot noodles!
Get your protective gear here! Huh, you look like tough sorts. Patriarch sent you? Whoever you are, we can certainly use your help. Some kind of beastie down in the Warrens or something. Talk to Flab up the stairs. Kinda depends on who's buying. For you, leather goods, protective gear. That's why I'm here.
Dr. Coldcuts. Why, hello. Name's Hirsch. Lev Hirsch. But you can just call me Dr. Coldcuts. What do you need?
Sure. If you were injured, get some bullet holes in you and I'll patch you right up. Used to be the veterinarian slash butcher here back in the day. Learned all about how the body works by carving up meat. Animal meat, of course. When Doc Kessler passed, not much. Got all kinds of traders here, selling all sorts of junk. Anyway, got a bit of a pickle of late. Something murderous roaming the Warrens. Some say it's the old monster army leader, the Cyclops come back from the dead and hunting us. Bunch of BS if you ask me. Ah, the self-medicating sort. Sure, take a look. Ah, you again. What is it? Ah, the self-medicating sort. Sure, take a look.
I suggest you speak to Flab.
Honored guests, come. Speak with Flab.
Not that the...
Talk to our boss if you're here to help.
Up. Stay away from that safe, lambs.
From my laboratory in the castle east to the master's bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. We take the mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. The monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. We take the mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.
Ah, children of the desert. What wonderful music they make. What do you want of Jacob the Magnificent? This wonderful, wonderful.
Let's never mind with the act, shall we? Rangers, I am so sorry you had to witness that horrible exploding pig. Truth is, you do not find us at the best of times. Do not judge harshly, my friends. We hold on to a ritual. I am calm because I must be, friend. So is the burden something, someone, some horrible unknown thing. You are the Patriarch's Rangers, yes? If he trusts you, so can I. Nothing we've done has helped, so your arrival could not be more fortuitous. We need your help to combat this threat. It's been 2 weeks. A pig appeared out of nowhere. Outside, people have been disappearing ever since. And more pigs keep appearing. I need my masters to keep... I was hoping you'd say that. You Rangers are truly generous souls. Go, investigate this problem for me. For us. Raiders dressed as clowns? I see everything makes sense now. The makeup on the in a manner of speaking, yes. Los Payasos are one of the wild gangs that escaped the Patriarch's control. If it is Los Payasos down there, we truly need your help. They would not hesitate to kill every living thing in my home. You ask too much of me, my friends. What is a leader but a servant of the community? My story is the bizarre story. I am nothing but a receptacle of its wishes. Where do I start? Once I was a humble lieutenant in the monster army. Then the Patriarch came to the bazaar. When he came to me, I did not hesitate. I swore myself to his service, marrow and muscle. I appreciate the delicacy. Your compassion will be remembered. But no, I've no thoughts on the nickname they've given to me, and no cause to think of it. Oh, good. Most would have lied to my face, told me that the truth is that I see this fat as proof of my station in life. Here, in these wastelands, how many have the And I would be a bad host if I did not provide you with answers. A decadent oasis steeped in culinary wonders. The bazaar is Colorado's gastronomic holy land. It is a carnival of wonders. It is primal, a wild place. I was there when the monster army first arrived in the bazaar. We tore the farmers limb from limb, fed them to their pigs. Graceless, but its savagery had no place under the Patriarch's rule. He is a harsh man, but his edge is directed, guided, not like the chaos of old. Be sure to visit Quarex's museum. It is fascinating to see all these relics from the before times, to imagine the riches the ancient Americans enjoyed, beyond even the means of the bazaar.
They weren't the good old days. My family still...
Your young friend is right, of course. Those times were most regrettable. And yet, also the most delicious. My favorite story. Oh, I suppose I cannot blame you for being curious. Let's see. Yes, I suppose I know the one. A wolf man once challenged me for the rule of the bazaar. He decided that so he challenged me to a duel, and I agreed. But that night he died, shitting blood in his bed. They told me he screamed himself raw. Oh, that one is easy. It was late and so cold that the air cut our lungs to ribbons. We'd heard rumors of We cut their throats in their sleep. 1 hour, 100 dead. You should have seen the blood. The night ran red. You'll have to forgive me. This story is not mine, but Edalan's. The beautiful Madam of Chicks, Edalan, wise in the nature of the world, offered the owner something he could not refuse. The orgy lasted for the stains, took weeks to clean. But Eidolon fucked her way to her heart's desire. Ah, a legend, that woman. It'll be my delight to answer. With pleasure. The bazaar will be waiting.
Get your
I
protective
hear the
gear
patriarch
here.
himself shops here sometimes.
Real bison hide. Looks expensive.
Oh, wow! Are you Rangers? I haven't seen any of you guys since I left. In a while. Yeah, I haven't seen any Rangers in a while. Are you here to fight the monsters under the bazaar? I'm Quarex, by the way. This is my cool museum of, cool? Really? Okay. This way. Okay, I'll start. Welcome to Quarex's Quabinet of Curiosities, a collection of the rarest of the... Well, it's toys and games mostly, and some mementos, but they're all really cool, I promise.
The
That
warrants
top hat
were
belonged
excavated
to
from
Mr.
decades of
Cynical
snow.
from Angel
Shame it's
Oracle out
lost
in
to us
LA,
now.
a fellow game aficionado. He lived his life trying to help the little guy, defending them against bullies and end-level bosses. In the end, though, a boss got him, and well, he didn't make it. I keep his hat around to remind me to be honest and decent like he was. This was the best video game ever! Wasteland 4! You can choose what color you want the screen to be, red or green. This is the most sought-after gaming accessory ever made! The legendary Mighty Mitt. I love the Mighty Mitt. It's so bad. This is a genuine megascope, the most advanced optical aiming device of its day. A priceless artifact. Shame somebody stuck it on that silly old ray gun, but I'm not gonna try to take it off. I might break it. This is a Tarjan the Tenebrous machine. It can tell your fortune, but you get a premium fortune if you have some special tokens. Wish I had some. This throne was once the most coveted object in the Wasteland. The rule was whoever sat on it was the king. King of what exactly, I don't know. I also don't know who made that rule. This is a Slicer Dicer, the scariest robot ever. It slices, it dices, it even makes julienne fries. Whatever those are, if this thing was working, we'd all be dead by now. These are the most classic of classic arcade games. Avenue Brawlers, Catboy, and Star Intruder. This is a surfboard. I don't know what surf is, and what boards have to do with it, but this looks well-loved. It has property of MF on it. I hope that doesn't mean what I think it does. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. past Telluride today. Found a guy there who sold me some rat jerky. There's a caravan heading for Boulder, and I'm going to try to tag along. Colorado's cold and kind of scary, but there's treasure here, too. That guy with the rat jerky, he had like 6 or 7 3DO cartridges just lying around his shack. When I asked him how much for the set, he looked at me like I was crazy. Practically gave them away. You know what? Leaving Arizona might be the best thing that ever happened to me.
We've been here for hours.
Cape in yellow.
Feet are killing me.
I know. I told you not to buy cheap boots at Talbot's, didn't I?
Let's not split pubic hairs here. This is the man you want. Just try to imagine me whispering sweet nothings in your ear.
Now, who are these beauties in
Hungry?
my theater?
We could grab some pork buns.
Come to Eidolon.
You know, you haven't lived until you climbed aboard Barnes' nightstick. I got him.
I know you want me, but what
What am I? I know you want me, but what am I?
Look, ladies, try not to pile on me all at once.
What you're looking at here, ladies, is...
Hey there, Eidolon. You look better every time I see you. How's showbiz?
Marshal Kwan. As charming as ever. And you brought your most beautiful friends to Eidolon's Chick Flicks Theater, I see. Aren't you all a sight for sore eyes, honey lips? Movies? Oh, sugar plums. Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, I'm so happy you walked into mine. My heroes. So here's the rub. The chicks... I'd ask if you were volunteering to be my next star, but we all know I couldn't afford your gorgeous asses. I suppose the next best thing would be getting me some fresh material. I know where to find some old movie reels. We've got good tech in here. So between some creative editing and a little bit of... So it's easy as a slice of apple pie. The Monster Army used to live in a The bunker has been abandoned for years and years. So it should be simple. And hey, I know anytime, gorgeous. The bazaar? Well, Flap's a bit of a softy, but he knows the value of money. That'll keep the gears greased, not to mention my performers. They're fantastic, gorgeous people, talented, double-jointed, incredibly flexible. Incredibly. Trust me, I sampled each of them myself. This is Chicks Flicks, where nothing is sacred and everything's for adaptation. We take the fantasies of pre-war films by adding some missing venereal elements. Yes, please. Let's keep talking. Come back again soon.
How about sucking a few tequila
Those
shots
asses
from my belly button?
are too
It's the nanny.
beautiful to stay gone.
Yep. I got a tongue designed for every orifice of your body.
I got friends in Broadmoor. We should visit.
Hot noodles! Be very careful if you're heading down below.
Hey there. Always good to see some friendly faces down here. Don't go near the cages. Oh, don't mind the smell. Nothing some fragrant flower beds wouldn't fix. Only thing is, we ain't got any of those down here in the Warrens. This? The traditional garb of the Monster Army tenders. Our job is to tend to our piggies, as well as do any maintenance needed to keep this place up. Yup. Pigs have been a part of the Monster Army and the Bazaar as long as it's been around. Not a common good out here, you see. Highly valued. So, yes. Dug out by the Monster Army ages ago. The whole tunnel network used to belong to us. And from what I hear, we had some fun in there. Nowadays, it's not safe. Something is roaming the deeper tunnel. Not holy shit. Pig shit. Stinks like the bowels of hell. Nothing much I can do about it, though. Need something to mask this fucking stink. Hell no. I'd consider searching the deeper Warrens, but it's not. I will miss your scent. Hey now, stay away from the cages.
Hey, welcome to the house of DJ RIP! I take it you're here for the giveaway contest. All right. We're live in 3, 2, all right, everybody! It's time for another round of DJ RIP's The Rangers of Colorado! Get ready for the question, but first, a quick shout out to today's sponsor, the fabulous Chick Flicks Theater. Now, your question. In the year 1984, a giant marshmallow man, a true believer, folks! And you may remember seeing that giant. Still, we won't let a true believer go unrewarded. Right, listeners? Here's a little something for you. And for our listeners, this next one is dedicated to all you fellow believers out there. DJ RIP in the house! Basement. I'm the Bazaar's resident jockeyer of discs and spinner. Used to have my booth up above, but they told me my sounds were bothering the fine folks doing their shopping. No skin off my teeth there, as long as I have my music. Some creepy shit going on around here, though. Those weird sounds coming from the Warrens ain't helping me focus on my work. Hopefully Flab can figure it out.
Man, it used to be a fine place to play some music and relax, but there's been too much weird shit lately, you know? Keep hearing laughter coming from deeper down the Warrens, people disappearing. I don't know, man. Bad stuff. Man, it used to be a fine place to play some music and relax. All right.
Whoa! Shit, sorry. You startled me. I'm a little on edge. Was kept up all night by laughter. Just creepy, high-pitched laughter coming from deep... I don't know. I was just trying to do my job. Something started squealing outside the door, and I opened it to see what it was. Then this pig ran past me and went straight... I don't know. Man, I don't know. It's not like the job... I don't know, man. This security door is staying locked now. First people start disappearing, and now this shit? Used to be safe down here. Oh, shit. Yeah, he mentioned he was sending down a team. I thought there'd be more of you, though. Anyway, you're clear to go through. Good luck.
Give you the runaround.
In my field of fire.
are going to die.
I'd say you are about to have a bison's butthole, but that being said, hilarious.
Some of you pendejos keep asking me, what the fuck are we doing in this shithole? It's simple. See, we're, gonna disrupt the market. Yeah, the whole market. With, the great joke. You know, bring this fucking place to a standstill. Gonna teach these cabrons how to laugh if we gotta kill them all to do it. We'll be treated as liberators. What I'm saying is, we gotta destroy the bazaar in order to save it. Now, get the fuck out of here. I need some executive time with Senorita Puerca.
Ave atque vale. Ex nihilo nihil fit. Bonum virum facile crederis, magnum libente.
Puerca! Attack! Light up! Do it, Puerca! Come on, mess him up! Kill! No mercy! Get him! It's you or him, Puerca! Attack! You a killer, or are you fake? Tear him up, pig! Let me see your war face, Puerca! You don't eat him, he'll eat you! Now kill! Rip him off, do it!
pendejos!
For your safety, please do not shake the machine.
Initiate customer protocol. Valued customer, enjoy the fabulous gifts Lil Vendo will bestow upon you. Error over what? What is happening to my riches, please? No. No. I refuse. I will not risk my riches, please. Enjoy your fabulous prize. My riches, please. Enjoy your my riches, please. For your safety, please do not shake the machine. Have an awful day, thieves.
Happens all the time.
Curtis was right. The Capitol Mall's got everything we need. There's room for everyone, even tunnels where we can keep the pigs safe. Best of all, it's only got one entrance, which should be easy to defend. I think we can actually make a home there, a place where we can start to build again. It's been 2 years, almost to the day, since the bombs fell. After everything we've been through, this feels like such a gift. A blessing. For the first time since the world ended, I feel hopeful again.
Initiate customer protocol. Valued customer, enjoy the fabulous gifts Lil Vendo will bestow upon you. Enjoy your fabulous my riches, please. Enjoy your my riches, please. Have an awful day, thieves.
return is nigh. The Grand Carnival will consume all. Ready your paints, prepare your acids, gather all ye of shoes floppy and noses red. Our trusted spy, El Gran Gurn, brings word of villains from the desert who come in service of corruption. We call upon El Payaso Rojo. Grant us the power to torment our enemies and tear their flesh asunder. Ruination is come! On the first day, El Payaso Rojo welcomed the weak and the desperate, and did say, "Look upon this mother and the dead child in her arms. Laugh at her suffering, and verily, you will prosper." Paint your faces white with the ashes of the old world and the memories.
are going to die embarrassed.
Es un show from there, Hawk, and you're the star attraction.
Audentis fortuna juvat.
The giggling stopped. It finally stopped.
Hey again. What do you need? Inflame pig balls, you're a lifesaver. Yes, absolutely, I'll take that off your hands. And here's a little something for your troubles. You come back, and y'all come back now.
Oh, the laughing stopped. Well, that was you guys, right? Great job. All right.
Hear of Cyclops? Old boss of the bazaar. Some say he's back. For blood.
I wish they served chicory.
Hot noodles! I see you have been sanctified by Pishatelli. Hope it didn't hurt too much. Yes, yes! My friend, you don't know what this means to me. You have altered the course of human gastronomical history. Here, a small measure of my gratitude. Ah, and of course, as we discussed, I'll be happy to join you at your HQ now. Let me see you at Ranger HQ.
Somebody told me they serve lemonade.
Oh, hot.
We should get something hot to drink some serious acid.
Ain't you supposed to be down in the Warrens fixing things?
Head to Dr. Coldcutt's to get patched up before you leave.
Dr. Coldcutt's can... Ah, you again. What is it? Pig, human, ain't so different. Cash first and I'll fix you right up. Aces. This won't hurt a bit. Promise. See ya.
Esteemed guests, we still need your help to cleanse the Warrens of our Payaso pest. Alas, I held out an inkling of hope that we'd find some of our missing people alive down there. You bring satire, lightens the heart. You've done us all a great service. All our stores are open to you at a discount. And here, take this as a token. The bazaar will be waiting.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise. And suddenly, to my surprise,
passengers. This is Ananda Rabindranath. You left in quite the hurry and forgot to speak to me. But I will forgive you this lack of courtesy. As we discussed, now that the bazaar is at peace, I am free to join your esteemed organization. I shall head to your headquarters anon.
Oye, amigos! Es un show at the Clown Museum in Arriba! Take the tour, then visit El Big Top and learn what it really means to be a clown. Children under 10 are free. We can't get enough of those cabronitos. Arriba, los payasos!
Oye, mamones, the fuck you doing here? This ain't just a museum, pendejo. It's sacred ground. A shrine to the great joke. You're gonna get it! Arriba, payasos!
You scared me? That was hilarious!
They saw us!
you get in here? Nobody gets past the door as I let him in. Them's the rules. You done fucked up now. You mess with one clown, you mess with the whole car!
Cabrones, you dare set foot in El Big Top? The shrine to the great joke? The blood of El Payaso Rojo stains this sacred ground. You calling me a mine? Payasos! Kill the unbeliever!
Right?
are fun times here, with another strangling yarn. This one about an astute student who learned how to love to kill. Once there was a little boy who loved having pets. Oh, yes, cats, dogs, squirrels, badgers. He loved them all. And he especially loved them in a nice big stew with a sprig of thyme. It wasn't until the boy met little Annie that he began to develop other interests. He began to ply little Annie with gifts, trinkets, and tidbits from scrapyards wrapped in animal furs. Soon, little Annie came to love the boy and agreed to see him away from the adults. Thus, that little boy had finally lured his first human victim into his snare, his first trophy for his box of many knives.
Rocky Mountain High, there's no better place to start than the Mile High City, Denver, the gateway to the Rockies. And there's plenty to see and do right here in town, too. Visit the historic Broadmoor Hotel, the Denver History Museum, the Garden of the Gods, Boers Field, and charming Larimer Square. Whatever you're looking for, Denver has it. Denver, closer to heaven. Paid for by the Greater Denver Chamber of Commerce.
Want to talk to Mama. She's the one in charge.
The hell do you want from Mama Carter? Maybe so. Where are those refugees now? Shit. I knew I shouldn't have trusted those assholes, but they were the only ones who'd deal with me. Guess I know. I owe you for keeping those refugees safe. So, what's it gonna be, hmm? You know,
She'll be safe in the Ranger lockup. Reyes would want her in jail. He's a powerful man to have as a friend.
well, am I under arrest? That's good. Real good. I'll start looking for some new smugglers.
You mean we'll start looking, right, Mama?
No. I'm sending 3 of you boys to work for these Rangers. You're damn good at fixing cars. I want you to help out around their garage. Whatever orders they give you, follow them. They're fine people, and we owe them. And you Rangers, take care of my boys. They're better mechanics than they are conversationalists. Bobby, Jesse, Jimmy, gather up your things. You're working for the Rangers now.
November, this is Ranger HQ. I have good news. There's some new gear here next time you stop by. It's a big improvement. One last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we want to dedicate this Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass.
Nope.
Pretty sure you're holding it right there.
You blind? That's mine, boy.
It's got my initials.
Not. Hey now, Rangers. It's good to see y'all got a nice place here. Can't complain. There's a lot of space here. Lots of room for growth. Might even be able to build some lofted bedrooms over the garage. Move Mom just setting up right now. I hope you don't mind the fact that we've added our own little touch. Actually, as you know, Mama won't let Tommy come with us on account. Anyway, I heard stories about a genius mechanic up in the bazaar, so if you ever find yourself out there, knew we could count on you, Rangers. Well, sure.
the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector, I cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but never mind.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm new.
Welcome aboard.
Over here.
Where you from?
Oh, around.
Yeah, me too. We all are.
Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine, I guess. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll get there. We can— You bet! Ready when you are.
When all this is over and we send them savages back to Kansas where they belong, you can bet you're gonna get a house.
Why not a mansion, if you're dreaming?
We don't need no big mansion, just
Sostinere est difficilus quam credi.
nothing gets done without Bobby clearing it first.
Have you thought of a long-term solution for the refugees? Happy to. Take a look. What do you need, Rangers? I'll do what I can. Have a seat. I don't mind not having to clean and suture a festering wound.
Felicitations, Rangers. How can I be of assistance? Rangers, manners are what separate. Let us both seek wisdom in the Chapter 16, Pernicious Pleasantries, line 33. It is of the... So you see, Rangers, manners are critically important in everything you do. I would say your reputation has improved dramatically. I haven't heard an impolite word about Team Nova. Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
Garden of the Hotel Pimlico, Roger Mayhew was...
Always a pleasure.
Anytime.
Oh, dear, this sounds quite ominous. Are you going to reveal an old family curse?
No, nothing like that. And nothing sordid either. So you may set your mind at ease on that score.
Oh, pooh. I was rather hoping for something.
Don't blame you for rescuing those refugees at the bazaar, but where are they now? What can I help you with? An Arapaho caravaner dropped off a container full of goodies and said to thank you again for the save. I'll be here.
Nice place they got here.
I have been teaching the refugees some basic cooking techniques. Maybe some of them can start helping in the kitchen. No, not at all. There are so many wonderful people here who truly appreciate my cooking and actually chew before swallowing. There are a lot of people saying good things about the Rangers, but only the best ingredients for my Rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together with a stomach full of bitter rations. All those refugees, they must be hungry. I will feed. Stay safe.
We're cool. Plenty of space for you, plenty of space for us. Everything's cool.
Cool.
What can I do for you? You haven't arrested anyone yet, Rangers, but you can bet they'll be in good hands. Good luck out there.
you have permission to be here?
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
I heard you were speaking to some people at the refugee camp. Do you have any news? I can't say I'm not disappointed. You may think you're helping the refugees, but you're not. If they keep coming, this whole city will starve. Unless it tears itself apart first. Idealism is easy. Finding real solutions is hard. Good day to you.
Breaker 19, this here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys. You reading me out there, caballeros? You all recovered from that big old Colorado welcome the Dorseys gave ya? Ha! Ain't you? Switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will be revealed. Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Have to keep a low profile these days. This is your old pal Angie, otherwise known as forgotten already. Damn. Well, I served under General Vargas back when we were fighting that creep, Matthias the Messiah. Got sent out here to heaven, darling. The Archangel Gabriel's just bringing me another pina colada. I'll bet. We came out here for the same reason as you, because Command was hoping. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody Unfortunately, Command didn't want to hear it. Told us they were gonna make. We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of. Why do you think? We want you on our side, but not without seeing for yourself that there's a man you should talk to, locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs. So you may have to do a little shooting to get to him, but when you do, ask him about his beefs with the Patriarch. It'll open. His name is Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains, and one goddamn tough son of a bitch. As to how you find him, I'm a little shaky on the details, but I'm told there's a hidden. And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with Liberty later. Also, if you need more firepower, he's got a shotgun for a left arm. I don't reckon he would, no. But then he wouldn't approve of you talking to me either. Gracias, compadres, and Dead Red over and out.
November. This is Ranger HQ. A couple vehicles rolled up and set up right outside our base. Their leader is a woman named La Perla, who claims to have business with the Rangers, but won't specify what it is to us. Copy that, November. We'll have them hold outside until you return. Over and out.
Hey, it's the Desert Rangers.
Badass mercenaries. We're stationed in the hydroponics bay. What about this name doesn't fit?
Hey, I want a cool mercenary group name just as much as everybody else, but it should be the right one.
As long as we agree, Mole Mercs is off the table.
Yes, obviously.
always heard the Buchanan family bunker was somewhere under Broadmoor. Could this be?
Assessing the target, taking the high ground.
Here they come.
Target. Life goes cheap.
I'd say you're as ugly as a bison's butthole, but that'd be unfair to bison buttholes.
places to ride out an apocalypse. Oh, what's that sting?
Huh? Who's that? Destiny provides. Wait. Slip me some shotgun shells and I'll help you. Good. Hurry. Destiny will not wait.
Never seen the bunkers where my ancestors rode out the bombs. I doubt they were as nice as this. Something...
all that gunfire? Nobody should have gotten here. Keep that old bastard stable. Orders are to keep him alive.
Whose you removed my captors? I must die under the sky. It is not mercy that keeps me from I am. Clouds drifting.
Holy. I've heard of this guy. Everybody who fought in the Plains Wars knows what he did. He's killed more people than hunger.
Buchanan's daughter turned my people came here. Ordered Buchanan to make. May lightning strike him. Deal. He paid men, women, offerings for raise them to the...
What?
You think he is not?
You are lying! The Patriarch would never
Believe what you want, girl. Don't know.
Not buying it. Never heard about anything like this. And I hear, at least I think I do.
Then end my life. Here. Shut off God's home.